Cool. We're on. Hi, everybody. I'm Dr. Benway. I'm not a real doctor, and I'm barely a Benway. Welcome back for the fourth installment of me playing through Assassin's Creed, the original. This head right here is... I'm going to get him in the view. There's Frankie, who wanted to join me as I started this up. And, yeah, just... to get us caught up a little bit, one second. That. To get us caught up a little bit, I have gone through and completed all the intro missions, got all the MySF flags, got about 33 Templars, got 98 of the 100, flags across the kingdom and 33 flags across Damascus. Today, we'll be trying to do the mission in Acre. I don't remember what district it's going to be, so that's going to be fun. And, yeah. Let's get rolling, I guess. I don't know. What an awkward start to a day, but that's okay. I've had worse. You know what? Instead of that, I'm just going to sit here and pet my cat for just a minute. Yeah. Well, it's not my cat. It's our cat. Me and my partners. But Frankie right now is very much my cat. Aren't you, Frankie? See, there he is. Hey, Frankie. Should keep my camera angles a little lower so you guys can actually see the cats. That might be nice. That might be a nice gift for everybody. Gift for humanity. My cats. I also want to thank everybody. I have broken 12 subscribers across 2 platforms. Can't see my fingers there. I need a green screen. Green screen's on the to-do list. I promise it's going to happen soonish. Yeah. So I've gotten 12 subscribers so far. Actually, 14. 13 if you count the one that's my mom. But every little bit helps, right? So, yeah, I'm going to take a sip of coffee here, and we're just going to get right to it. Right, Frankie? Yeah, I know. Frankie says, why game? No game, only Frankie. Okay. Continuing our latest memory. Hey, buddy.
When the animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard,
Ooh.
you should blend immediately. Even the slightest disturbance will attract his attention.
Lots of things are disturbing. Alright, hey, buddy. Okay. So, we left off, last week. I had awkwardly gotten 97 of the 98 available flags across, the kingdom. And, realized I had missed one. And then, sort of, I don't know if it's boring or just educationally just a good example of how this actually goes. I sort of had to go back and find the one I missed. Which I tempted on not doing, but I, kept it sort of a warts and all, sort of showing of how this game actually plays. And, you know, I'm fairly happy with that decision, but, I might not do it. If it happens again, I might not do it again, just for the sake of, boredom. But, you know, this is, still early in the whole system here. So, I picked this fight because that dude right there, they were picking on him, and, what you need to do is rescue him so you can, you know, follow in with the rest of the, priests or monks and sneak into the town. I don't know why it's sort of obligatory that you have to do that with all of them, but it is. I mean, you know, you are an assassin, so you do have to infiltrate. I'm guessing that's a good part of it. Oh. I've upset somebody. 1 second. Hugs. Okay, let's talk to this guy here.
You, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
He looks like some sort of Catholic monk. So I'm a little sad that he has sons, but I'm also a little sad that he's bashing them so bad. Like, you know, some of your children's behaviors are, you know, you're raising them, so I don't like that guy. All right, let's blend. It's like the opposite of a coffee blend. Just a bunch of guys in white wandering around. Just thinking now. If you look at our character, he wears white successfully. He's wearing white. And, I think it sort of makes me laugh a little bit because, I think of that scene in Monty Python. Oh, he must be a king. How do you know? He's got shit all over him. And that's, how do you know the protagonist from the rest of them? I can't even wear white in the modern world. Let alone, like, trying to wear white in this sort of era. That I do not think that would be a thing I could pull off successfully. I do believe there's up here, there is a viewpoint. Oh, it's over there. Oh, hey, a flag. Hi, flag. How are we doing? Let me just make sure which one I'm grabbing. Okay, so we're in the middle district. The one that gets neglected the most by the rest of the family. It's a terrible, terrible joke, but I made it. I'm going to own it. Yeah, here we are, starting off in the middle district over here. Diving over there. And we've got an archer. I'd make a fallen archer joke, but I literally think that's a mission title for the next game. But, you know, hugs. Up we go here. Oh, nope. Sorry, I've been trying not to do the stress breath out there, but I did anyway. Just, there's the janky controls. It's okay. This is also like sort of, how do I put it? I remember, my brain's gonna work any second now. I promise y'all. I will be able to talk coherently and everything. We're only a couple minutes into the stream, so I'm not doing too bad as far as making sense when I speak, but what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the old Prince of Persia games. Not like the old ones, but like the middle old ones, so like OG Xbox, PlayStation Prince of Persia games. Lots of parkour elements there. And it's cool because it's a French game, so it's not cultural appropriation. Terrible joke. Am I in the middle? What am I looking at here? I'm looking at the wrong thing. Of course I am. One day, I will keep track of what I'm doing successfully. Everybody will be happy. Okay, there we go. Woof. My one YouTube viewer. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. It's gonna be a flag kind of around where I'm at. I actually think it's gonna be on the... Ta-da! I did recently, set up, a feature. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's gonna be in the little corner there on the left side, where people can actually see the chat, but I don't know if it's legible or big enough. This is still new to me, so anybody has any sort of notes or criticisms for me, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to make any adjustments, but you know, doesn't have to be now. We're probably not going to make any changes while I'm, you know, midstream, but there you go. I'm going to go rescue somebody, yeah. Won't you come on down to my red... Is that the blues I'm playing? A little echo on the... Oh, sorry, dude. Oh. Skewer! Okay. Nice cinematic choice there, Mr. Scorsese. Okay. Combo. Nope. Drat. Okay, moving right along. Oh, I gotta talk to this guy. Tell me he's not gonna badmouth his kids. I don't want him badmouthing his kids. Oh, he's just being pragmatic about it. I'm gonna hide. I've done him a kindness. If I did him an unkindness, it means just throw a bunch of birds at him. Or a football team. both the Benway. Let's see here. There's gonna be a flag right here. And like we did with Damascus earlier, with Acre, we're gonna go ahead and do the same sort of. We're gonna do the viewpoints, try to do the viewpoints, the flags, and the citizens, and then the little mini missions, and then the main mission. Sort of order of operations. I like I like getting everything. I'm a little twitchy with that. Like, there's some games where it just doesn't make any sense to get everything before a certain point, and it bothers me when that happens. But, you know. Like, some games, it's a little bit before, like, there's... Some of these games, I want to say, well, this one, not this one, Brotherhood, and possibly two, both have sort of, if you just hang around, you make money sort of features. And so, economically, it always makes the most sense to do those a little, try to, like, push the narrative forward to get to the point where that happens, and then, go ahead and, start doing all the, just collecting every little thing. But, you know, I'm not there yet. But that is definitely a thing that I possibly would do. That is for sure. So, yeah, that's, so far, so good. You know. I think there's bound to be a flag around here somewhere. Oh, up there. It's like one of those kids shows. You know. Do you see the flag? It's there, Dr. Benway. Nope, it's just, there we go. I seem a little weirder than usual. I've been getting not a great amount of sleep, and a lot of that's my own fault. So, my apologies if I'm extra goofy. But if it works for you, you're welcome. So there you go. Okay. You know, for having a blue filter and everything, this particular town seems super gloomy. Is this town becoming like a ghost town? And won't play no more. Too much fighting on the dance floor. Ba, da, 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 da. Don't do that. Combo. Is that like a... Was he coming on to me? There you go. Okay. Moving right along. Up we go. It's nice to see people dip in and out, but nobody stays. This is my, first season of The Office sort of stage in my streaming life here, where it's sort of, we don't really know what's going on, and we don't really know what's going to work. It's all a little awkward, probably more awkward than people are comfortable with. And then sooner or later we're going to get down to what's actually important, and that's Jim picking on Dwight for being autistic. That's a terrible joke, but in a lot of ways, like, it's sort of kind of how it goes. You know, I mean, you know, Jim's the everyman and stuff like that, but he kind of a bully. Great director, though. Come on. There we go. Combo. Nope. No. Combo. I'm just not getting the combos. I'll get there. Okay, let's talk to this guy. What do you got to say?
I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home.
No.
Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. Who could have done
I am glad he won't forget my kindness that I have done him. Oh. No. Combo. Like, I have complete faith I'm gonna hit 100 counter kills naturally, but these combo kills are kind of a pest to get to pop today. Hey, we got one. I should have left him live and leave one to tell the tale of the weirdo that just showed up and started slashing at everybody. And let's head south to this citizen right here, who I doubt has voting privileges, so is he really a citizen? Alright, moving right along. Let's see what we got. Run. There we go. Oh, theft. Some harsh punishments for theft in this game, I think. Got the combo. Excellent. Counter kill and got the combo. Yay! I'm doing the alrightiest, and that is good.
Favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Rescued Liza Doolittle. Wouldn't it be lovely? Lovely. I can't sing. I shouldn't sing. I'm sorry, everybody. Both my viewers. Yay, plural viewers. I'm moving up here. Moving on up. There we go. Maybe a flag around here. Well, that's... Well. There's low-hanging fruit to be plucked. I will pluck it. And then if we head this way, there should be another flag around... I think... this crater? No? Is it up? Oh, there it is. Found it. Not on the map, but I can hear it. I can hear some poor citizen being harassed by the cops. Oh. Drat. Alright. Combo. Nope. Oh, that worked. Combo. 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 Got it. Haha. Oh. I wiggle my sword at you. Haha. Alright. Hey. Might actually be doing okay.
Find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
I think I have to go back up here to start collecting again. I'm just off my own little world today, so y'all have to forgive me. Right, north. Gotcha. Gotta remember, don't perform, just be. People just do not like it when you just... I don't know, if I saw somebody running over the buildings, I'd be like, well, that's... okay. There's just a random dead person there? Alright, that's... I mean, they do try to give the impression of poverty here in this particular area of the map. I think there's going to be another one right there, kind of hiding in the weeds. Yay! Hospitalier flags. Hey, we're at 9 out of 33, which is... more than a quarter. I'm gonna go to this... That looks like a viewpoint to me. Awful lot of scaffolding in this game. I don't know if that's intentional or not. You know, run, jump, jump, run, jump, jump, run. And, oh.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Synchronize. Gentlemen, synchronize your watches. Do they have watches back? I don't know if this predates watches. Sundials? Bet it does. It's just not. Should leave that open so you guys don't have to click, 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 click. That's on me. Okay. Dive, dive! Yay! Okay. Was it comfy in there? Another flag. Sweet. Yeah. Oh. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go up. Next bit of flags are actually in the alley over starting up here. There's gonna be one around here-ish. I do believe it's on the ground floor. Don't quote me on that. I've been wrong today. Before. Oh, drat. Oh. Later in the game, you get throwing knives. I don't have those yet, so pickpocketing him would do nothing. But that's the kind of guy you pickpocket later. Everybody looks so serious with their swords. Let me around here somewhere. Oh. I see you. There you go. And cool. Alright. Now, the next one's going to be... here. The other Assassin's Creed games don't quite have this level of collectible grind, or grind in general. I mean, sometimes you get like a little, I have to like farm out this one kind of action in order to get this sort of guild prize or something like that. But mostly, oh, there's a Templar hiding around here somewhere. Just gotta remember where he is. There he is. Will I be able to give him a hug? We hugging? We hugged. Which is much better than trying to fight them, I assure you. Hey, 34 of those. That's good. I don't like them, so. I think, you know, I'm more proficient in the combat was when I first started this game, so I remember them being just so frustrating. Like, you'd get into a big fight, and then all of a sudden one of those guys would see you. Hey, got him. And then it would just be a big thing. But, oh, there's the flag I'm looking for, and there's a convenient ladder right next to it. That makes me happy. I don't have to try that hard. I don't know if anybody knows me in real life, but I don't like to try hard to do anything. There we go, and we're gonna hop over just there. Goodbye, sir. Thank you. Oh. Have a nice trip. Hubris. I was doing it right, and then, of course, my guy just jumps the wrong direction for no good reason. Alright, up we go. Synchronize. And we're just, actually making pretty good, progress on this, I do believe. Makes me happy about that. And the next one of these is going to be... Oh yeah, it's behind this row of buildings. There's a mission there. There's that guard that we were just talking to. hiding the byproducts of your successful sneaky nature is also a thing that you can do in later games, which I am not doing in this game. It's also a feature I tend to neglect. I'm just like, meh, leave them. I mean, there's a certain amount of satisfaction of like walking through a building and not being seen and all that stuff, but it takes a lot more practice and skill than I probably have. So, but hey, I think if I go, no, there it is. There is a person that needs saving. They need a hero. Okay. If I knew the lyrics to that song, I'd probably have just sang it a little bit, but I don't. So, you're welcome. Here. Okay. And, yep. It's kind of weird that they all just sort of have the same pattern there. Ting, ting, ting. Got him. Combo. Combo? Combo. 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 Nope. Combo. Nope. Gotta hit it as it connects. And I am not good at that at all.
Fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Gun.
Who saw what happened here?
Julie Andrews originated that role on stage. Liza Doolittle and My Fair Lady and all that. And the studio didn't think she was as marketable as wow. Drawing a blank. Audrey Hepburn. Audrey Hepburn's amazing. Don't get me wrong. Just I don't think she has the same kind of pipes as Julie Andrews. But that freed her up to do Mary Poppins, which won an Oscar. So, you know, silver lining. You know. But, you know, best Audrey Hepburn role? Probably Sabrina. Oh, I know there's something ruined here. I just gotta remember where it is. It's on the... Oh, I see what I did. I see what I did there. I bet if I go back and look around, I'll actually see what I'm looking for. Right there. Unlike you two, I have found what I'm looking for. Who names themselves Bono Vox? That's a little ego right there, I think. Sort of anti-punk rock too. Sort of a traditionalist, you know. Like good examples are Johnny Rotten and Sid Vicious. Billy Talent, which is always weird to me because I always like I heard people talk about that band when they were a thing, which was well, before this game came around. I remember being baffled because I'd never even heard of them, but I had seen Hardcore Logo. If you haven't, that is an excellent film, and it's sort of a Canadian indie film about a punk rock band, and you just see like Hugh Dillon and Callum Keith Renee being abrasive, terrible punk rockers from the 80s, sort of trying to do a comeback tour or whatever. And it was really well acted. It's really well done. Yeah, if you ever get a chance, I'd recommend Hardcore Logo. But anyway, two main characters are called Joe Dick and Billy Talent. Those are their punk names. I want to be a cowboy. Climbing up to this viewpoint. I'm making progress at this at a nice steady clip, I'd like to say. I think I'm doing I don't think I'm slouching too much on the speed and efficiency of which I collect all these things. I feel like we're not quite halfway through this part, though, but, you know. 5 out of 11. That's definitely, not quite halfway. The next flag's right there. I think once I played this where I was like, I'm just going to get all the flags, or I'm just going to get all the viewpoints, I'm going to get all the flags, and then I'm going to get all the rescue folk rescuing thing, and, that was inefficient. And, I think, oh yeah, there's an achievement for, forgot, there is an achievement for throwing beggars. Which is, feels kind of rude to me, but, you know. They can't be choosers? It's terrible. And there it is. Alright, but if I keep going east, I'm gonna say, I think I'm gonna run right into somebody to save. I hear it. Oh, yep, there it is. Surprise! Oh. Come on. Combo. Combo? Nope. Counter. Combo. Excellent. Combo? No. Combo. No. Well. Got one. Better than none. Much like you, my one and only viewer. Better than nothing. I really appreciate it. Whoever it is that's on here watching me, I really appreciate you. See here. Oh. Why? What gave me away? Was it the pile of dead bodies? Did that give me away? Is that the obvious sign that something might be amiss? Oh. Really? Oh, well, I'm just gonna let those guys handle it. Go here, and I think over here. Just taking a breather. Even games that have the sort of, like, have to have the character sort of, like, stop and take a breath from running mechanics, I still think they're unbelievable, because, like, the guy doesn't die after, like, 5 seconds. Or maybe it's just me. Here it is. I am not a runner. I should be more into the exercise, but I am not. Going, okay, up we go. Oh. And attack. Oh. Nope. Come on. Oh. Okay. Well, folks, that was entertaining. And now we're gonna get up here. We're gonna do the... I did. It was unexpected. Sorry, I'm just commenting on what the guy had said. Let's see here. Up we go, and here we go. Pointy architectural feature here, and synchronize. That Otis was the one that invented the elevator that automatically stopped if anyone fell off, or if it, like, disconnected or something like that, and that's what allowed buildings to be taller than a certain point. But in Europe... Oh! Derp. there are a bunch of towers and such that are really high up there, and there's sort of like this competition of towers. And my brain, again, I was talking about the running thing and how not exercisey I am. I just can't picture that button. Thank you. I just can't picture a world where you have to climb up that many stairs all the time. That would be the worst part of the day. It'd take you half an hour just to get to your job from the ground floor. Like, oh, it's time, quitting time there, Dr. Benway. No, man, I'm fine. I'll just sleep up here. I don't want to go down all those stairs. Come on. Where did those two come from? Hey! Combo. Excellent. Let him live. Let him live. Alright, here we go. There we go. And another flag. 19 out of 33. There's only 14 flags left. That's smidgen more than half. So we are moving right along. The next flag is actually going to be right there. I think it's outside of this little bazaar. Really? I'd probably spend a lot more time running from everybody if there wasn't combat achievements that I needed to get. Come on, there we go. I think it counted. Alright, let him run. Let him go. I don't have to destroy that merchant stand either. Got that achievement. Here, alright, up we go, and haha! Let's go here, and down, and I think there's one right. Could have sworn there was going to be one right around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. I am not a liar about that. Okay, now we're going to go all the way over here. I think there's another one up here. Let me see, am I crazy or am I at the wrong part of this block? I think it's actually down here. Let's go. There it is. I hear the sounds of... You know what makes me a little sad, though? Like, happy and sad. I'm happy and sad this, because, like, if you don't rescue them, they're going to be tortured in perpetuity. Like, you know, they're not going to get killed, but they're also never going to be... they're never going to... Wow. They're always going to be harassed by whoever's harassing them. That makes me a little sad to think about, you know. Like all the people you don't save in video games. Okay. Got him. Alright.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I owe you my freedom.
Okay. Let's go. I think I want to hit... Yeah, if I go... I'm sorry, I'm planning out my next steps. There we go. Another flag. Yay. Moving right along on that. 22 out of 33. Always kind of fun numbers. Ever feel like you lost something when you stopped having, like, fun numbers and favorite shapes and stuff like that? I miss being a kid sometimes. And then I remember the rest of it. And I'm like, nah, it's okay. I have money now. I don't have bedtimes. parents will let me watch R-rated films now. I feel like there's supposed to be a flag on here somewhere. Is it? I wish they made a noise. So like in like in the Star Wars games, the Lego Star Wars games and such, the collectibles make, there it is. There's a little jingle jingle noise. Jingle noise. And helps you kind of, oh hey, there's one around, you know. But you know, this game they just sort of, they're there. Wow, Ben. Come on. There we go. Mm-hmm. Hospitalier. I wish I knew more about the history of all this to make some really good commentary on sort of accuracy and historical accuracy and stuff like that. But I also feel like maybe if I did know it, I wouldn't be as fond of the games. It's like reading the book before watching the movie. You'd be like, God, that didn't happen. That's not that character. You know, I don't know if anybody else does that. I certainly do. Much to the chagrin of folks around me. Also, like, I'm bad commentary. Not bad commentary, but I'll pause a film to talk about, like, dumb history and stuff like that. So, maybe not, you know. You know, those guys are like, you know, he really broke his toe in that scene? I am one of those guys. And, I really hope somebody knows that reference, because that's like the big movie trivia joke. There you go. I do believe there is a flag on the building just to the north of me. So let's just look to the north. And fall. Really, man? Really? Dude, come on. You can do this. You can... Aha! There we go. He's doing the... Why? So, trigger. A. Supposed to run up things. He has taken that as... jump the opposite direction of where I told him to go. And I don't know why. A little on the frustrating side, that is for sure. Got here. Alright, up. Alright, up. One more. Here we go. Come on, here we go. And synchronize. Hmm. 7 out of 11. 1 second. Didn't think you guys wanted to hear me do that. Oh, I think I need to head this way. Yep. Blessed are the cheesemakers. It means all cheesemakers is people who work with dairy products. Oh. Ping. Come on. Combo. Got him. Yes. Combo. 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 Oh. Damn it. I try not to do that. Guy's just judging me. Look at him. Don't judge me. Oh. I was very gentle with him on that one. Oh. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
I love how they're like, oh, thank you so much. And as that happens, you can usually hear like one of the guards in the background. Who did this? Who's responsible for that? Oh, crud! I was doing something this way anyway. Coming up. Sooner or later, the achievements will pop, and I won't try so hard with the combat. I always like when they do actually have, sorry, a second, everybody. I always like it when they do actually have, an ability to, wow. It's a good thing you guys aren't trying to watch me walk and chew bubblegum, because that would have been a mess. No, I give up. I was gonna say something, and then I don't. Oh! Yeah. I think this game would have also benefited from some sort of tracking system to tell me how many of each of those stabs and strokes and such I needed left to procure said achievement. Or just some sort of stats menu in general, but nope. Let's see what we got here. Oh, haha. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that guy alone. Running. Nope. Running. Nope. What? Okay, you know. Oh, it's... up there. That's right. What on earth? I get so easily flustered sometimes. It's a little on the ridiculous side. I'll get over it. This is a practice thing, but it is a smidge ridiculous. That is for sure. Blunk, blunk, blunk. Supposed to be a flag around here. Oh, there it is. Success! Okay, next we're going to go up here. 27 out of 33. We had 6 Hospitalier flags left. I do believe that this has an achievement, so that's nice. Gives you a sense of... I think I just figured out how they got the name. What? There we go, George. Keep doing it. Keep doing that harsh exhale. Disappointing my fans. I'm kidding. There we go. Oh, dropping it. Okay. Yay! Up we go. I'm gonna go over here. Over this arch. I believe this tower. Yep. I climbed the tower. Bam, bam, bam. I put a lot of work into setting up my microphone so it doesn't pick up every little thing, because every little thing's not what you want to hear. You want to hear mainly my commentary. Well, I hope you want to hear mainly my commentary. And the next thing you want to hear is the game noise. So, you know, I put some time and energy into getting that correct. Unfortunately, what that means is y'all can't hear my dog snoring. Well, hi, Flash DX. How are you doing? And then... A. Okay. A. Howdy to both of you. I sure hope that, these are real-time messages and not, like, some sort of lag there, but how are you guys doing today? And I mean guys in a sort of gender-neutral, like, how are you how you folks doing? There we go. I hear you. I'm gonna help you. Come on, there we go. Oh. There we go. And we have to rescue another citizen. Come on, there you go. Working on getting some combo achievements. I gotta hit the X as you... Oh. Got him. Then... Oh. Hey! I got Eagle's Will. I don't know what that is, but I'll have to check that out, but... Any achievement's a good achievement. Let's talk to her real quick.
They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes.
The darkness in their eyes. Alright. Drama.
But I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Yes, they have a friend in me. Wait, Disney's gonna get on me for that. Did I get that? I think there's a Templar back here. Or was it over in this little nook right there. Did I get him? Let's see what we got. Up the wall. Up the wall. Up. There we go. Okay. Over. And... Oh. I don't think I'm going to be able to sneak up on him. So I'm going to do my usual trick of... grab and throw. Grab and... Nope. Oh. Oh, my nards. Come on. Dude. Grab. Throw. Once he's on the ground, bam, attack, so he doesn't get up. Got him. Haha. 36 out of 60. That's a good number. Okay. We are nearing the end of the collectible run of this particular area. Yay! I just have to remember where I'm going next. Or, you know, state it. Here we go. The viewpoint right over here. Let's go for that. They're easy to spot. They're usually pretty tough. Yep. Found a flag just out of nowhere. Cool. And, yep. Well, Flash DX or Jesus Lush. Glad you guys stopped by and said hello. Going up here. Climbing. Climbing.
You were not allowed to be here. Leave.
And synchronize. Gentlemen, synchronize your viewpoints. Okay, there's gonna be Oh, I do remember. So that guy right there on the white, he's a part of your order. And he has you do a mission where you run around and collect a bunch of flags. That sounds familiar. But it's sort of a temporary flag collecting thing, so it's a let's see how good you really are sort of gag. And as fun as that is, that flag right there that I just got, if you collect the flags before you get, or if you don't collect the flags before you do that mission, that flag that I just got there in the fountain will throw you off. Just a smidge. I think there's another one that I got that also will do that. Combo. 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 Come on! Combo. 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 Nope. Got him. I mean, not a combo, but it's still... Come on, there you go. Jeez, come on, do it. Do that. Combo. 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 I mean, I should be happy I survived, but I kind of wish I'd pulled off more combos during that. But that's... Or any combos during that, but that's just me. More angry folk. You don't have to be angry. Okay. Alright, finally. I can run away to up. Nope. Come on. Climb. Climb. You can climb faster than that. I'm sure you're capable of climbing faster than that. Silly assassin. Kicks her for trids. And synchronize. So, if I'm reading my map correctly, I didn't mess up, we only have 3 flags, 1 Templar, 1 save a person, and 1, sync point left. Just pretty good. I think when I'm done with that, I'm going to take a quick break. And, we'll just, keep trying to keep this rig rolling. Out of the... There we go. But he's so mad. I mean, I'd be mad if I lived in a dingy place like this. But still. Well, hello, Nancy Stillwell. How are you? Oh, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for hopping on chat and talking to me. Or us.
Find yourself tempted, go and pray. Ask God for direction. If your heart...
Oh, well, you know. Not gonna lie, I'm a smidge hungover today, but that's just how it goes. But, you know, I'm doing well. I'm actually doing better than I thought I was gonna be doing, or better than I have been doing on the game as far as, like, success and combat and stuff like that. Had a nice breakfast. Oh. I pulled that off just now, which isn't, the easiest thing. Not the hardest thing. It's not the easiest thing. Yeah. I play lots of games, but I'm streaming this exclusively, not, at the cost of others. It's just that this is the one that I know really well, and I am very, very early in my streaming career. So I play stuff, mostly single player things though. Like I'm really psyched for Ghost of Yotei. That is not even. Ugh. But this one is one that I know and love, and I have a lot of history with it. I hear Elden Ring a lot. Red Dead Redemption 2 is on my to-play list. I really liked Red Dead Redemption 1. That'd be kind of a fun one to stream from my Switch. Red Dead Redemption 1, I mean. Just because I have it and it's on there. But, yeah. Elden Ring, I keep hearing nothing but nice things about Elden Ring. I just, every time I play a Souls-like game, I just get so... It reminds me that I am successful in video gaming not because of any natural inherent skill, but my persistence and tenacity. If that makes sense. And that's a lot of the Souls-like. I did pretty well playing Black Myth Wukong, which is a... I don't think people are talking enough about how interesting that game is. Ah. Yes. I have thought about customizing my channel more than I have. Every week I try to improve it one by little, as cheaply as possible, because I am new and I don't have a lot of available resources for this particular hobby. Hey, got another achievement. Oh yeah. I forgot to say. Oh, I remained defeated for over 100 battles. That was the Eagle's Will one. That's pretty cool. Very happy I got that. And then... Ah! Unfortunately, Nancy, I am not in a position to buy or pay or commission other people to do my work, or do work for me for this, so I really appreciate your interest in my channel, but I'm gonna have to give you a hard no for now, and then when I'm ready to seek out, I will seek folks out. Thanks for dropping in. I mean, I imagine your work is great. Nice to meet you as well. Helps with making sure the chat feature works too, so I appreciate that all day. I think this is the last sync point in this mission. Or in this zone. I got all the viewpoints. I got all the viewpoints, I got all the flags, I got all the citizens. So, excellent. So I'm going to take a break, check on a few things, and I'll be right back, and then we should be able to just button up this whole zone here fairly quickly. So I will see you all quite soon. And we're back. Thank y'all for sticking with me, whoever did. And, yeah, so we've gotten all of the okay. Ha. Take 2. Action. No, we've gotten all the things that we can get as far as the, running and jumping and the saving the people and the things like that. So now we're going to go ahead and do the little mini missions in the main mission, which is actually going to be right where I'm standing anyway, but c'est la vie. So we're going to start with this guy here, and I think I'm going to do this guy, and then all the way over here, and then down here, and then up here, and then up here, and then to the Assassin's Bureau, and then to him. I think that makes sense, but not everything I do makes sense. So, here we go. Moving right along. Ooh, hey, new follower. I wonder who it is, but that's okay. Now, I'm not saying it, but that's okay. Eh. Whatever's clever. There we go. Whoosh. Okay. There you go to this mission here. And, if anybody here is more experienced with Twitch streaming, that is the second sort of, hey, how are you doing, but actually I do graphics. Is that super common? Is that just new Twitch streamers? Or is that, you know, if anybody has any ideas, just let me know. I'm pretending like I'm talking to an audience. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, that's just a thing I've been dealing with a little bit recently. Well, twice, so.
If it isn't Altair.
This guy's not happy with me.
No?
Of course not.
At the same time as you, still no memories of me. Doesn't matter. Al-Mualim has charged me with a mission that I am honored to perform. I must test you. What a pleasure. I have hidden flags in this area. Find them and return to me. Be quick.
Saying he's a little testy?
The old man insisted that I must help you if you succeed.
You see, this is what you get for, you know, being sort of arrogant. There you go. Okay. So I gotta collect all the flags in order. You remember earlier when I was talking about how a couple flags kind of messed me up on this? Yeah, this is the, that mission. With how skillfully I've been doing my parkour segments of this game, this might take me a couple of tries. Let's see how I do. Oh. Really, sir? What? What? That one wasn't even my fault. I wonder if they, give me just enough of a buffer to be able to deal with that. Let me see here. 8 out of 20. Probably not. Oh. Well. Phooey. Sir, excuse me. Okay, let's try this again. Let's keep going here. And over here, and then over here, and then... Okay, so just go straight forward. Okay. Why don't you jump? Too good for jumping? You as exhausted as I am? What? Hey! He caught the thing. Really? If I make it with a bunch of time to spare, I'm just going to be disappointed in the settings, because it should be a little tough. Not impossible, just a little tough. I've collected the flags, and now I'm talking to Dude. I impressed him.
But since Al-Mualim commands, here is what I know about your next target. Garnier hides in the Hospitalier Fortress. Getting into the fortress will require cunning. That's all I have for you.
That's not hint. That is... well, I mean, to be fair, he is like... He's in this place. Here's where he is. It's not easy to get in. Maybe that is useful information. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go over here, and then down we go. So is Elden Ring what all the cool kids are streaming these days? Because I keep hearing about... Do you do Elden Ring? I can barely play this almost 20-year-old game. I don't know if I could play something new and fangled and difficult. Well, you know, that's what kids want. That's what kids want. I'm not saying that people who watch me are kids, or that people who exclusively watch game streamers are kids, but I'm in my 40s. I don't know what it is. Alright, see what we got.
I need this dealt with now.
Ooh.
Walls are eaten through with rot and must be replaced. If we wait any longer, we risk an accident.
I understand, but what of the houses I'm supposed to repair?
Never mind the citizens. What do they do anyway but cry and complain?
That's
It's the knowledge
harsh.
sacrifice that the rest of us might live in peace.
But they've nowhere to go.
Horrible citizens.
Rains will come soon.
I won't warn you again, boy. Do as you're told or you'll find yourself in irons.
Do it.
First, sensible words out of your mouth. You've got the plans now. Get to work.
Okay. So, that poor guy that just got yelled at, so I'm going to pickpocket. Lock on. Be a little sneaky as I get close to him. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. And then... Which button was it? It was a B button, right? You don't see me. I'm invisible. I am blending. You don't see me, sir. I'm like Maynard. You don't see me. You don't see me at all. There you go. Haha. Only took one lever to get that done. It was an awful joke. I like telling awful jokes. Okay. And my dog is snoring, and it's really cute. Alright, we're gonna go drop some eaves on somebody. Dropping eaves like we're dropping beats, man. A little awkward jog here. Or, oh. Keep going. Still going. Oh, nope, nope. I did not mean to sit there, but you know what? It might have just saved me from combat on accident, so rock on. Alright, so those are the guys I gotta drop the eaves on. I gotta find a bench. There we are. I was pressed to find a bench. Listen.
You hear about a lady?
I think I don't do enough.
Guards the eastern wing.
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. That last the night.
I used to be an adventurer until I caught an arrow in the knee.
To come.
He visits his brother often, so I cover for
This is the third stream in a row I forgot to wear my glasses for.
No. I family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn about desertion.
Hey, that's why.
He won't.
Yep.
As long as you stay silent.
Don't
Aha.
worry. Your secret's safe with me.
I can see just a little better. Which is why I have them. Also, they do a little bit of that blue light blocking, stuff like that, just to keep my eyes a smidge healthier. 'Cause, you know, I want to be able to see it. You gotta be able to see to do this, I think. Okay. Ooh, we're getting there. We are getting there. We're about... Oh. Not her. And grab her. Throw her. Ha. If I do that enough times, I actually get an achievement. It's ridiculous. And, not my favorite thing to do in a game, but, you know. Nobody should punch down. Oh. I gotta assassinate a bunch of guys, too. I keep forgetting that I need to do that, so... There's just a long list of things that you should always be trying to do. Let's refresh ourselves while I have it in my mind. Achievements. Okay. So we've got 10 out of 44 achievements. We're about a quarter of the way through the game in that regards. One more. That's mission-based. Finish the game. That's mission-based. Completion. That's fine. Completion. Game. Mission. Mission is fishing for disenfranchised little kids. Reach all the high points. Completion. See all the memory glitches. That you gotta hit the button during the cutscenes. Hit the button during the cutscenes. It's so tough. Complete every free mission in Acre. What I'm, and then Jerusalem and Damascus. We're working on that. Talk to Lucy all the time, which I'm trying to do. Assassinate all your targets with a full DNA bar. What that means is you complete all the other side missions and then do the thing, which I'm working on. Last 10 minutes in open conflict. Assassinate 100 guards, which I haven't done that. Working on that. Combo kills, stealth assassinations, leaps of faith. Pickpocket 200 throwing knives, blend 20 times. Kill 75 guards with throwing knives, grab and throw 25 harassers, find flags. So it's just basic stuff, but I just gotta remember to do it. I don't have any throwing knives yet, so sort of working on hugs and stuff like that while I can. Remember, you gotta do it gently, not excessively. So this guy's also kind of an awkward mission. Somebody's after him. I don't know how, but they found me.
Have you come to end my misery?
Oh.
Al-Mualim has more compassion than I thought. Could you help me then? A knight of
But he doesn't even know what
Hospitality
happened.
after me. If you could eliminate him, you would do a fellow a real honor. I've been here in Akkar since the Crusaders were laying siege. I can give you important information in return.
Ooh, important information in return. Okay, so I gotta find this guy, then I gotta kill him, and then I gotta come back. Is it stealth? Did I miss that? Did I have to get him without him seeing me? Well, oh, yeah, it is. I got exposed. I think, actually, because there's dead bodies around and stuff like that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let these guys kill me. That sort of clears the playing field for the mission to make it just that much easier. Well, let's hope I'm not crazy and it actually works. Let's see what we got.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area.
Yes, don't be disturbed. Do not be down with the sickness. Ooh, That's a jog away. Frustrating. Okay, come on. Get. What? Awkward controls. What we got here? All right. Like, seriously, I tell people, play this game first, because it's not that hard, but the controls are weird. And then once you get through that, you'll really appreciate all the little tweaks and changes they make as the series goes on. Except for sometimes the transition between, like, Syndicate and Origins is a little tough, because the whole control scheme is different. Oh. Let's talk to this guy again.
He's after me. He saw
Again.
me. He will kill me and my wife and children.
I don't know how, but they
What a
found
mess.
me.
Have you come to end my misery?
Oh, that's same cutscene. Yay! And I can't skip it for y'all.
Could you help me then? A knight of the Hospitalier is after me. If you could eliminate him, you would do a fellow a real honor. I've been here in Akkar since the Crusaders were laying siege. I can give you important information in return.
Ooh. I was like, hey, I need you to take care of this guy. And your characters are like, I'm not going to question that request. I mean, that's a little weird, right? I mean, I'm glad he's all ride or die, but maybe ask some questions sometimes. And this is the first of these kind of missions. There's a couple of them around.
Money, sir, I'm poor.
They get more and more complicated. I believe they're like one of the hardest missions in the game is later on where you have to do this to like 5 guys at the same time. Hug. Okay. I still can't attract attention, so I want to get away from the body as fast as I can, and then just slowly walk towards the dude. See what we got. Getting there. Why is she doing this? Why am I being accosted by Liza?
It is done.
Yay! Yes, I succeed.
I am extremely grateful.
Nothing exceeds like excess, right?
What I know about Garnier de Naplouse,
Ooh.
Grand Master of the Hospitalier. Garnier let his patients roam the halls of his fortress. No one, save scholars, may enter his personal workspace.
A little hidden
Are guarded by
studio.
others. I'm sure this
Yeah, the studio.
information will help deliver Garnier to the gates of hell.
Was it Hell in Michigan? There's a Hell, Michigan. That's the origin of that particular ridiculous joke I just made. Moving right along. Let's head on over here. Ooh. I've only got 2 of these little side missions left. Oh, I can throw her now without worrying about the consequences. $25 of those I gotta do. I just gotta remember to do them. That's the trick. I mean, whatever I don't get by the end of the game, I'll do some research, figure out how to farm it, so y'all can see me just farming it out. And again, you know, warts and all sort of play through here. Ah. It's so upset when you do that, too. Oh, he's peerless. Like tires? My needs? Hmm. Do you think the name Hospitalier and the Hospitaliers are related? Do you think it's a intentional similarity thing? Or what? Following dude. Okay. So, the interrogation missions, if you're not familiar with them, and I haven't done one in a little bit, is you gotta find this guy, and you gotta wait till he's in a dark alley. So you gotta sneak up on him in a dark alley. And then you just gotta pummel him in a punch sequence thing. And then once in a while, you get these thugs that kind of follow over. I think it's literally what they're called. There's one coming up the stairs right there. Slightly chubby guys. It's also who you pickpocket for. Who you pickpocket for, knives. Just go into the alley. Go into the alley. And I'm gonna wait till this guy here, he's gonna get out of the alley before too. I'm just gonna punch him. Starting to fight. Alright. Come on. Got him. Sweet.
Mercy, mercy, don't kill me. I'll do anything you want.
You serve Garnier?
He makes me say these things to keep the people from revolting, to give them hope and make.
Sire, the peasants are revolting. Yeah, I know some of them smell like shit on a stick, but
Yes, of course.
a Mel Brooks reference for y'all.
I know what happens with him, what he really does. Go on. Not sick, not wounded.
All the mustache coffee.
But once he's got his hands on them, then the pain begins.
He's no healer.
Ooh, and then the pain begins.
Cruel man.
I don't know what it is he does to make them cry.
Feel the pain of
They
everyone.
must be stopped before
Then I feel nothing.
Will you stop him?
It's why you still live.
He is cautious. You
Ooh.
must pick the proper time. Go to him when he attends to the patients. He forgets the world around him, becomes lost in his work.
Focused on his job. Okay, that's acceptable.
I thank you for the information.
Then you'll let me go?
Would that I could.
Oh. Bum bum bum. Like, I don't know. Hi, Frankie. How are you doing, pal? You having a good day? I think maybe I should film it where you show up a little bit easier on screen. Maybe wear lighter colors, but this is what I... This is full-blown Frankie attack. You just want a little bit of attention. I will... I love you so much. I love you so much. Mwah. Kiss your little nose. Rub your head. Yes. Oh, we have other cats. This is the one that really... A little bit of a ham. Just once in a while, it's like, I need all of your attention right now. This is why I have the Frankie attack profile set up. He seems to just want a little bit of loving. And then he'll be okay with me playing games. That's what I'm doing. Well, he's laying on my lap. I'm just using my fingers at him. Oh, oh. Oh. Draw your sword. Aw, thank you so much for helping, Frankie, but I need to focus. If I pull off a combo and pet my cat at the same time, I'll be happy, but this is not what happened. But I didn't die either. Yeah, Frankie, yeah. I'm just kitty. Okay. I gotta focus. I have more things I have to do than you. I'm sorry. Oh, you're blinking at me. Oh, oh. Okay. 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 This is a Frankie attack. Okay. Oh, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Giving hugs. I think you're so special. Yeah. That guy's purring up a storm here. I don't know if you guys can pick it up, but... There you go. You feel better? You feel better now you got your hugs? Can I go back to my game now? Okay. I gotta get back to my game, okay? Is it okay? Forehead kisses. Okay. Back to the stream. Okay. Like, honestly, I could have a live stream just me petting my cat. I probably would. No euphemisms intended. Oh, combo. Okay. Now, the next one is the last little mini mission, and that's pickpocketing one of these guys.
So what you got there?
Rubbish.
Rubbish.
Speak of, just some damn tube. All I found was a bit of paper with these nonsense scratchings.
Them's not nonsense, but words and letters.
Why is a man putting words and letters in a tube? It's a waste of tube, if you ask me.
Must be
Waste of
important.
tube?
Give it here, and I'll have a look.
Like you helped last time. I ain't letting you steal this.
Well, I ain't being clever. Have fun with it then.
I don't know if the illiteracy rate was as bad as they just pretended there back then. Could be, couldn't be. I mean, I don't think... I don't know if we did... No, we had adopted, Latin letter. I don't want this guy to see me. See that yellow blinking guy? That guard can see me. I don't want the guard to see me while I pickpocket him. Should be clear here soon. Oh, I failed! Oh, leave my head alone. Combo? 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 Combo! Haha! Exciting. Always celebrate the little victories. You gotta get close, and then... Thank God they don't do the conversation twice, because that would be annoying. Unskippable boss fight tauntings on cutscenes. least cool thing in the world. Okay. Is that bad hair, or is that just really intense head wrinkles? Haha! Yoink! And we're complete. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the mission. So now I'm going to head off to the Assassin's Bureau. This guy. Okay.
Who did this? He's an assassin!
That did not work. Did not go my way. Alright. Well. I didn't want that to happen like that, but... what are you gonna do? I'm already gonna... gotta do the assassinate 50 people achievement, too. And... reinitializing. Awesome. I'm going the wrong way. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry, everybody. I am just... whew. See how we going. Oh, there it is. Assassins. The only people that don't have a front door. I mean, like, total violation of the ADA.
Ah, Altair.
A
little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Hey, that was literal.
The execution of Garnier de Naplouse, the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitality. And I have already determined when and how to strike. Share your knowledge with me then. He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed
Being
within its walls.
orderly?
It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem. Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan? Gagne keeps mainly
What
to
is
his
your
patients
favorite
across the
color?
Though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
Sucks when his patience runs out.
Some thought. I give you leave to go.
Oh, good. I think he gets to leave. And, oh, I gotta pick up the feather. Birds of a feather
Disdain from Acta
flock
Alta.
together.
Perhaps it will help cleanse your own.
A little killing joke for y'all.
Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Ooh, I get to take a nap.
Forwarding memory.
I like nappy naps. Who doesn't? Alright. Haha. So, let's go over the data we have for this and plan our attack. Memory log? Okay. Start at the beginning. He hides behind the walls. Yep. Getting into the fortress sucks, okay. Removes himself from the world so he doesn't pay as much attention when he's inspecting his patients. That's cool. References arms deal in Damascus, most likely Tamir, and a second man in Jerusalem. One of these secret unites these men when these men should hate each other. A little bit of a hint to the big conspiracy hiding. The big plot conspiracy of the Templars being secretly behind everything. Let's see here. They're placing the candelabras within the fortress. I can take to the rafters. See? Which is cool. So, the hospital sign, the Red Cross, Hospitalier, follow. They're actually linked thematically. Is where the guy hangs out, and then the blue dots. I hope those are blue. It's one of those colors that sometimes my wife's like, "That's green," and I'm like, "Really? Is that green?" Because it looks blue. No, it's green. Anyway, those are where the candelabras that are being replaced are. Hey, some of the guards have abandoned their post. So this shows kind of a nice sneaky entryway. So if I start there, I can kind of get around a lot of the guys. Honestly, if I try hard, I can probably get away with killing maybe 2 to 4 folk to successfully sneak into the fortress, which is good. You know, lets his people roam the halls. Those guys are difficult to deal with sometimes, and then he secludes himself in the hospital fortress. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. This is where we're gonna start according to the map, and then we're gonna sneak into the hospital. We're gonna climb in through the roof, if I'm not mistaken, and then there's gonna be a cutscene, and then I'm gonna try to figure it out from there. I don't think the rafters ever worked for me because I'm not great at climbing in this game, but you know, we'll see. Also, the X logo looks a little bit like the XL Recordings logo, and they're the record label for like early Prodigy stuff and things like that. Just as a fun little aside. I won't. The first trick is getting where we're going. Isn't that always the way, though? And we don't know where we're going, but we know where we've been. Okay, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go over here. I'm gonna pause, take a quick look at what's going on there. Don't care. Fortunately, when you're streaming, the world doesn't stop turning. Sometimes you have to, like, is that going on? Oh. See, over here. We'll run around the roofs for a little bit. Act like we are Batman. I am the knight. That was not a thing I appreciated. Okay, over here. Yes, I do. Well, I don't want to... Oh, I gotta go over there. Okay. A few more, soldiers here than I would have really wanted to deal with. Ladder. Ladder! Use the ladder. There we go. I think that gal's gonna run up to me and beg me for money. Yep. Lose a synchronization point for doing that, even though it's an achievement unto itself. Oh. Okay. Okay, up we go, and... Remember, there's supposed to be a guy walking over here. There's a guy just standing still there. There's the walking guy. Hope he doesn't see me. Oh, there's... Well, never mind. Oh, wow. That worked. Where? Oh. It's me. No. No. Combo. 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 Hi. So, this is where cutscene is. And you gotta remember to hit the button during the glitches so I can get that silly achievement for all 85% of the glitches got. Womp, womp, womp. Alright. Land. Head forward. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna keep tapping the button as this goes so I don't miss it. Mental health treatment really has improved over the past 1,000 years, hasn't it?
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There.
Oh yeah. Misery scene comes up here. Forgot about that.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls. I saw. I saw. But not mine.
I will suck out your soul.
Not mine.
Take hold of yourself.
I'll taunt you a second time.
I want to hurt you, but you leave me no choice.
Every kind word.
Look what you made me do.
All lies and deception. He won't be content until all bow before him.
What kind of universe does this game exist in where a guy with a bloody apron isn't
Return him to his squad.
like a big red flag?
You can't keep me here. I'll escape again.
No, you won't. Break
Ah.
your legs, both of them. I am so sorry. Have you people nothing better to do?
Like, really? He's like, I'm gonna create this massive spectacle, and then I'm gonna be all, why are you people watching this massive spectacle I just created? I'm gonna pretend like I'm praying here, and there's a group of monks just up there. I'm gonna blend in with them, and that should take me a little bit closer to my target. If I remember correctly. Just gotta get past all these guys. Alright. No, blend. Okay, there we go. It's a nice blend. Got the sneaky stabby. So the guy is around here somewhere. I'm gonna look for the terrible, bloody apron. And the part that makes this difficult is the guys like that right there. If you're not looking like a monk, he tends to, oh. Interesting. So I guess if I just exit the blend here, and then slowly, and then surprise! Hey!
Let go your burden.
Another cutscene. Remember, keep tapping the button so you don't miss that achievement, everybody.
The endless dream calls to me.
The endless dream.
If I close my eyes, I must know
To die.
what will
To
become
sleep
of
no
my
more.
children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people to their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have.
That's a little...
Are you really
Yeah.
so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want one day with fire, Father. What would you say? As you
Oversimplistic view of authoritarianism right there.
then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not
Uh.
children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. Gods are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds.
Crazy rambling. Crazy rambling.
With my
It leaks to a greater plot, but
be again.
I don't know.
Truly believe you were helping them.
It's not what I believe.
It gets disturbing listening to people talk about, like, oh yeah, we're, I'm comfortable with this kind of thing. Me. Now, oh. Now we can do some combat here. Let's hope I can survive. No, I want a combo. 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 Nope. No. I think I'm supposed to sneak out by going up. Because like in New York, thank God nobody looks up in this town. That did not go my way at all. So we're just gonna see if my combat skills have improved enough to be able to survive this kind of thing. Kind of so far I'm liking my odds today. And... Sorry, dude, no survivors. Okay. Everybody's really upset with me for some reason. Ah, hi. 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 Let's see here, okay. Hey, combo. Nice. Nope. Yes. Haha. It'll pop. One day it'll pop. I'll pop that achievement and I'll be happy, and then I won't have to try so hard with the combat. That'll make me feel better. I think you're supposed to evade everybody, and then you're supposed to, like, sneak your way to the bureau. That's totally a bad place to go. Okay. That's on me. All day. All right. There we go. Alright, let's keep run. Running. Oh gosh. Hi. Come on. Aw, thanks everybody. Oh. I always feel bad because the civilians are trying to, like, hold this guy still, but, like, I'm just, like, attacking him and, like, just bashing this poor dude. I'm going this way. That's right. They only have, like, 6 guys doing British accents in video games, I think. Probably more, but it feels like there's only 6. They all have the same accents. Or maybe it's the same studios that make these AAA titles or whatever. I think it'd be kind of cool if, like, Michael Palin or, like, John Cleese would just, like, hide their just random background character voices. Nothing goofy, just seize the assassin, you know, but in a Monty Python sounding voice. Just a quiet, subtle joke. See who gets it. Maybe they've already done it. Maybe we all missed it. Wouldn't that be cool if it was true? I've been talking about Monty Python a lot today. I think maybe I need to invest some time in their work here. Again. I took up a significant chunk of my teens and 20s, that is for sure. I know where the entrance is, I just have to get to it. Oh, look at that. Did I succeed? By Jove, I did.
What news, Altair?
What news?
Garnier is dead.
Watch it.
Then you should
What am I watching?
with news of your victory. There is something else. Speak it then.
Did I miss something?
You have me read your mind. What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did? Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead. But Garnier says
Or are you telling me to watch the movies that I was talking about?
Is that what you saw?
I'm gonna say it's that, instead of a warning of some kind.
It's not a place of healing, but of pain. Then why are we having this conversation? I don't know.
Oh, thank you, Heather.
I already have.
I appreciate you. And I should. It'll be on my to-do list.
To a more recent one.
Ooh. Another achievement. The blood of a doctor. And we got this guy by collecting all of the side missions. And yes, let's fast forward to Masyaf. You get bonuses and stuff every time you talk to this guy between missions.
Been exposed. Killing some of your pursuers will make
Should not expose myself. You like the new chat feature there, Heather?
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier Denaplus is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable...
Oh yeah, this one just changes the camera. Camera 1, camera 2, 3, camera 4. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Not all of them, but enough.
Oh, sorry. I said, did you like the new chat feature on the side? I get the microphone a little bit closer to me.
And that is what makes them leaders.
Am I louder now?
When words fail, they turn to coin. When
Ooh.
they can't do, they resort to baser things.
It's a coin of phrase.
Threats and other types of trickery.
Hmm.
There are plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave
By the seed of your plans.
So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you described.
Oh.
Herbs.
Is it not big enough for folk? Should I try to,
Enemies have accused me of the same.
I can make it bigger, but I think what I need to do is reduce the number of chats and
Garnier did his men and tempt you with his rewards.
They do know.
increase the font size.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we
Well,
seek
it's
is peace.
Then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them.
I like feedback.
Time you continued with
Feedback is good.
another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of
I
your equipment.
think that's as big as it should get because it starts to be a little bit dominating at that point. Yeah. Wiggle, wiggle. Ooh, I got some new stuff. I got throwing knives. Yay. Tackle. I got throwing knives and tackle. That's kind of neat. I think if I study, I should learn how to make that background a little bit more, just a smidgen opaque. Give it some contrast. That is on my to-do list for sure. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta go to the courtyard. I made it a smidge bigger. If you need it bigger, let me know. I'm gonna work on that a little bit, probably between streams. Gotta talk to dude over here. Also, yeah, my chat just basically had somebody offering to help me with my graphics again, which is a thing that I am not a good place for, so. But, you know, there it is. Oh, they don't? Copy that. Tell them I appreciate their feedback. Ooh, throwing knife. Alright. And then you just hit X. Oh, you gotta lock on. Haha.
And that, my students,
Yay!
we all should fight.
I threw the knives. So, I've been working on getting this counter. Oh, God, I just hit my head on my own microphone. Woohoo! I am the smart. I've been trying to get this counterattack. Counterattack. Not counterattack. It's supposed to be combo kill achievement. That's okay. I'll get this counterattack one too here. Just farming it a little bit at a time because it'll make my time a little bit easier later on. So I'm not gonna do a lot. I'm just gonna do this one here and then. Yes, it is. What am I doing next? Okay, I'm gonna try this again here. It's combo kill. That's what I'm having the most issues with, so I'm just gonna try to farm it. Just a little bit of farming. Just a little bit of farming. I'll probably get it naturally, but for some reason it bothers me that I haven't gotten it yet, so. Gotta hit it again as soon as your sword makes contact. Lock on, okay. Hey, that's one. And apparently these all count as a combo kill. Oh, I shouldn't do that to him. I let him up, okay. 2. Nice. I do also think as your rank goes up, the timings for these are a little bit less picky. But don't quote me on that. I mean, you can if you want, just might not be accurate. That is forward and up. And then back and down, okay. That should be a little less obvious. Okay. Exit tutorial. Okay. Yes. No, I said yes.
You must be busy.
Okay.
I understand. Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly.
Oh.
Often get a second chance to strike.
don't get a second chance to make a first impression. Or whatever that saying is. So traveling in this game is special. Sit here and jog for like 2 hours. I don't know about my viewers, but I feel like I could either quit now if folks won't, if it seems like a good time, or I could probably go another hour or so. I think I'm just going to keep going. My goal is to get about 7 hours a week in. So it's like a half hour a day. But, an hour a day. My math is terrible today. Oof, that was bad. That was really bad. My horse. My horse, my horse, my kingdom for a horse. Richard III was apparently a really weird guy, so I don't know what he was doing for that horse that he traded his kingdom for, but they actually found him. Like, they finally found his remains not too recently ago. Not too distantly ago in under a parking lot. I mean, somewhere in England, of course, but in a parking lot somewhere in England. That's kind of fascinating, and that his line was so well documented that they could confirm it was him via genetics. And that's kind of interesting. Does it give me a fast travel? It gives you a fast travel option at some point in this game to just quickly travel to some of these locations, but I don't think I got it yet. So yeah, I am here. We are going here. That's a jog, but we'll get there. The idea is for this is because it's such a combat zone. There's so many enemies, and I know I'm trying to get certain achievements, but there's also a certain amount of time that is of value to everybody. And I still feel bad about spending the last half of my last stream just looking for a flag I had missed. I'm just going to rush through this. Just go as fast as I can. I'm going to go through the desert on a horse I haven't named. And so far I haven't seen any rain. Da, 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 da. Oddly patriotic band. Name him Fred. I always wanted to name a cow Fred. It'd be Fred a steer. Forgive me. Fred. Okay, my horse's name is Fred. Where am I going, Fred? Ah, there you go. Don't Fred. We're okay. Am I going too far that way? I am. Go this way over here. I can't read a map. I mean, I can. Oh, there he goes. Come on. Giddy up, little horsey. Hey, we're about halfway there. Whoa. We're halfway there. I wish I had Fred Astaire. Steer. Steer! Alright. Okay. We gotta go. We'll follow the sign. I think that bypasses... Oh, yeah, it does bypass. Okay. Glad I followed the sign. I would have gone way different place. Remember all this? from when I did all the other things. Man, we're gonna go steer over here. Please don't. Okay. So glad the signs written in the ancient Middle East are written in English. That's so helpful. I'm glad that they gave, like, sort of a game excuse for that, but it's still kind of funny to me. Like, it has auto-translation software. I mean, you can cause a dude to hallucinate his ancestors' memories. I'm sure you can cause have it to auto-translate English, so glad they have it there, but sometimes it's still funny. I think it's one of the cooler features of the newest one of these games is that you can have it as sort of, it plays the language that the characters are naturally speaking and gives you subtitles. Which I don't mind playing games with subtitles, so that was a really neat experience. Assassin's Creed Shadow, seeing the Portuguese and the Japanese playing. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of fun. The cities have different sort of color schemes as you approach them. This is Damascus was kind of yellow, Acre was kind of blue, and this is very green. And here we are. Huh. So, as per usual, kind of got to sneak in, and I'm going to get off. I'm going to leave Fred for now. But from now on, every black horse in this game is going to be called Fred, at least when I abscond with him, so I will try to remember that. Pretty sure Heather here is going to keep me honest. Aha. I do kind of like it the same all over, like Acre is the most beat up of the segments of the game, but that's mostly because it was more recently at war, but come on. Combo. Excellent. Yay. But pretty much people are treated about the same in every location in the game. Got him. Aha. Oh, what does he got? Oh, another sun basher. Like that song from the Drive soundtrack. A real hero and a real human being. Hey, I'm 3 things away from getting another hit point, health thing. Blend. I'm blending. I'm hidden. A cluster of monks, and I'm the only one that's even remotely armed, and I am hidden. Ah, we gotta wait till we get past the second group of guards. I have made the mistake of breaking early. They don't like it either, so there is that. Okay. Okay. And see. I'm gonna go over here. I think there's a flag around here. Just start right in with that. Oh, it's on the other side of this wall here. Okay. Now, gotta start somewhere. And that's where I'm starting. Just hang out there, dude. There you go. Do believe there's another one. Oh. Hugs. Over here. Somewhere. Down here? Ow. Am I losing my sanity? Well, it was in short supply to begin with. Oh, it's up, isn't it? Alright. Well, that was special. That was actually what I wanted him to do. Cool. He did the thing I said he should do. If I looked confused, it's because I am. That right there is what I was looking for, everybody. Again, as my grandfather says, if it was a snake, it would have bit me. Which is weird to hear him say that, because he is literally terrified of snakes. It's like the one thing that scares him. Used to, probably still does. He gets into prank wars with my cousin, Hannah back in the day. And, yeah. She had won a prank war between him and her because she'd stayed, you know, her little cousins or whatever, staying at my grandparents' house a couple weekends in a row or whatever. She'd left once and then just left rubber snake as underwear drawer without telling anybody. Apparently he woke my grandmother up, like, just yelping with fear and then jumping halfway across the room in an instant. And that ended that. In a good way. She'd won. She'd totally won. She was scared of spiders, so he'd hide spiders around for her. That story for everybody. Yeah. There you go. Dive. Okay, we've got the first viewpoint. And I think I'm gonna start heading north, I think. To this guy right here. Right here, folks. Things are tough all over, dude. Let me go over here and rescue this guy. Oh. Work on that assassination achievement. Let's work on the... Oh. Oh. Combo. 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 Come on. I wanted the combo achievement. Well, didn't happen. Okay. At least I saved this poor dude.
Best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon either.
Wimp.
You've done me a kindness,
Joking.
young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
I'm glad. Alright. Let's go up here. And keep climbing. Keep climb. Up. There it is. Thump. Flag. Alright, now, this is a little walled off section here. And there's some collectibles in there, but it's also kind of... That's where the boss fight ends up being. That's right. I thought it was the merchant, but it's the slaver guy in this one. So we're going to go ahead and, yeah, just slowly make our way there. And then try to clear things out in that general direction. So, yeah. Up we go. You know, there's a ladder right there. Just so everybody knows. I bet everybody saw it too. And I just sort of missed it. Can I get a hug? Yes, I can. Okay. Fairly certain that is the flag I'm heading towards. Also fairly certain that I hopefully will make it at some point. There we go. And hey, he caught the thing. So nice when he does what I'm telling him to. Dude. Really, dude? I'm gonna cry. Up we go, and... that could have been worse. Up. There we go. I think if I head forward... Yeah, I'm gonna head forward here. Sort of... There's a, me hiding there. Okay. Nope. Up. You can hear the sounds of the traditional overextending of police authority in these ancient times. That'll never happen again. Anyway, you hear the poor person being sort of harassed by some sort of authority figure behind me, but I'm going to go ahead and climb up this sync point and get that flag I just got. Sort of a... Try to... it made sense sort of geographically as I went. Oh, now, why? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Up. And... synchronize. I get thirsty. Okay. And then I just turn around and... ha! Get a quick hug from that guy, and then... combo. Combo? Combo. Oh. Combo. Combo? I wonder how much of this stream is me just saying, combo? Combo. It's just slightly different inflections.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Yay! I did a thing. The next flag I'm going to get is up in here. Up in here. Over here, and... oh, look, there it is. That's... suspiciously simple. That's what that is. And if I keep heading due north... there's a tower right there that I'm heading to. So those guys right there with the yellow stripes, or the those guys up there, are the private guard of the guy I have sent here to take care of. So I'm near his base, but like... rude. Thank you. I got throwing knives again. You tell I'm happy about it? I can be ranged. I'm beranged. Beranged. Da-da. Boy reference for y'all. So yeah, that's the little enclosed area I'm heading to, I think. There we go. Come on. There you go. And synchronize. There's only a... two flags, civilian needs saved, and a, Eagles dance. Oh, yay. I did the hay bale jump 50 times. Nice. That's pretty good. I've got 4 achievements on this stream. Remain undefeated for 100 battles. Collect every Hospitalier flag in Acre. Yep. I have slain that guy. And I did the whole guitar Steve Miller Band thing and flew like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. So these guys right here are who have to pickpocket to refill my knives. And if you I need to hug this guy. And if you pickpocket 200 knives, you I just set up a whole thing here. You pickpocket 200 knives, you get an achievement. When I surely don't want to, like, do what? Throw a bunch of knives, pickpocket a bunch of guys. Throw a bunch of knives, pickpocket a bunch of guys. Combo? Combo. That'll do. Alright. Those are the guards entering this area that I sort of upset randomly, so... It was for the greater good. The greater good. Okay. And there's the Templar I'm working on. That guy is not... I'm not going to be able to sneak up on him, so I'm going to do my usual. Grab, throw, hack, 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 hack. And then I win. Because I did the thing. And then if we go over here... Oh. They have crazy people up in this crazy people. That's rude. So is that. Gonna go rescue this person. Start with surprise hug. Okay. And then yep. Come on. Combo. 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 Nope.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Like Bernie? Forgive myself. Up here. Nope. I also like how, like, everybody has their own sort of propaganda that they're spouting that's all roughly the same. Like, that's a feature I like, is just sort of everybody's sort of the same level of horrible in this game. Which is good, because so to say that this region is fairly disputed and has been for a very long time is a minor understatement, I want to say. So I'm glad they sort of made it neutral for the game as far as who's right and who's wrong, and with how the plot's going. Having issues like making it all the way through a sentence here from time to time. I don't know what's up. I'll have to figure that out. I guess I'm just not thinking right. Yeah. So we're gonna head back the way we came because we'd already taken care of all those folk. And so no use in trying again. And killing the guys at the front door here. So we're gonna head over here and we're gonna rescue a citizen. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's... Oh, hey! Combo? Combo. Combo. Combo? Nope. I'll try to say combo every time. Ting. Oh. I like the idea that Ewan McGregor couldn't play Obi-Wan without making the whoosh noises with his lightsaber as he swung it. Or that Liam Neeson had actual experience with lights, like swords, learning for Rob Roy. Actually utilized that and baffled the stuntman. You're not supposed to actually, you know, be combat-y. But hey, it's you know, just little things like that make some stuff special sometimes, you know? Angry. Rude. Take them out. Gotta keep them separated. I'm... There it is. There's a flag. The flag I was looking for is right up there. How do I get up there? Run? Nope. Ah! Dude. Alright, and then we go up, and... There we go. And success. Nothing exceeds like excess, right? And there we go, and head north. Due north. Right. There. 9 out of 100 Jerusalem crosses. It all can't be nice like Acre, and then be kind of carved up in the little regions where you only have to get like 30 some odd flags. No, this one's got to be one of those ones that has to have 100. So over here in this little nook should be a Templar, another Templar. Losing my Templar. Gotta do 75 of those, so I just gotta farm it out now. I like the idea of he's gonna spot me. I like the idea of kind of hitting just archers with it because they become a real nuisance to you're running, jumping, climbing trees, and finding stuff. Dude. Whoa. What happened? What? I haven't died against one of those guys in a minute, so that was a little upsetting. I'm gonna take a break. I'm kidding. I'm gonna take a breath, cry a little bit. Mm-hmm. We're gonna try again. Huh. That's funny. Like it literally saves the state from the last collectible doohickey you got. Up we go. Down we go. All the way. Oh. Mm-hmm. Over here. And there he is again. So. Oh. There we go. Okay. Eat tree, Templar. You and your goofy red helmet. Nice. 39 out of 60. I'm probably going to get 40 before the end of all this. Now, this is going to be a little awkward because there's a flag inside this church here. But the only way to get inside this church without starting a fight is to free some guys on the other side here and then follow the monks in. And then there's a eavesdrop that's best if you do it at that time. So I'm going to break my usual protocol and just do something fairly efficient with my time for once. And do that. But first I'm going to get this viewpoint up here so y'all can see what I'm doing. Keep going. Up you go. Come on. There you go. Yep. So this stuff all just kind of works together here. So I'm going to grab that, and then we're going to... Oh. Jump off the cliff. Splat.
Should you enter a fist fight, guards will not interfere.
Okay, well there it is, and then you can see the save the person icon here. Is it this alley? Is that alley? Okay. Alright, quick hug. And then combat. Now try to get some freaking combos. Drat. Nice counter, at least. Nope. Got it. Uh-huh.
Is that the last of them?
Yep.
I hope so.
Mm-hmm.
Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
That's kind of weird. They went through all the effort to have a voice actor for him. He still didn't respond to NPCs. Unless it's a cutscene. Kind of half link like that, then. So if you watch, these guys are just going to head straight into this little church here. Or temple, or place of worship. I don't know exactly. I didn't catch the denomination off the top of my head. And there we go. If I want to now, I can sort of break free of these guys. Be sort of careful. There's plenty of bench spots here, so I'm going to sit on this bench right here. Lock on. Listen. Like I said, it's up. I didn't want to go out of order, but if I have to go through the effort of sneaking into this one location, I might as well, you know, go all the way. Save the time. Ooh.
What are you talking about? Do you forget what
It's a good hint to how this guy attacks.
Felled by our archers, thanks be to God. Not
Huh.
our archers, him alone.
Yup.
You're saying he saved us? Yes, he headed for higher ground. Used his bow to kill them. I had no idea. The man's a master archer. You do well to remember that.
Yeah. You're going to complain, you should know about how the guy's going to attack you if you win. Now, you see, the flag is up there, and it's actually easier to climb up over here, I want to say. Can he catch that? By Jove, he can. You hang out in the candelabra, and then beam, candelabra, and oh, flag. The thing was dead. Now, my monks are gone, so I might have to have a fight. I'm just going to have a fight, get a hug in real quick. Oh, he ran. He ran so far away. Flag. We're making some slow and steady progress on this today. So yeah, one by little by little. And let's go here. This is where the next flag is. Now, I had not... At the time this game came out, I was very media free. I didn't listen to the radio very often. I didn't watch TV at all. I had no... Social media was just barely MySpace. And I had no way of knowing, you know, what was new and what was good and what people liked, what people didn't like. For a long time I was like that, and in a lot of ways I was better off. In some ways I wasn't. So, when this game came out, I had no idea about anything. And I just lucked out. And me and the person I was with at the time, we ended up with just a little bit of money to have some fun with. We decided to get ourselves an Xbox. And 360. I already had a regular Xbox. And yeah, just got ourselves an Xbox 360. And we were living in Laramie, Wyoming, which is very... I've lived in places that were more productive, I want to say. Anyway, we got ourselves a used Xbox 360 and a handful of games. And it was this, Lego Star Wars, I want to say, Oblivion, and the reason we got Oblivion is actually because a good friend of mine had an Xbox, and whenever I went over to his house, this was in Cheyenne, but whenever I went over to his house, he was playing this or a Tiger Woods game, and I liked them both. So, and then we got the Lego Star Wars games, I want to say. And then, yeah. Frankie wants to say hi to me. Yeah. I just, but it's weird because at the time you just hear somebody go, "Hey, you got to get this game. It's the greatest game of all time." And, we got that. We got BioShock also. And none of these had sequels. None of these had sequels. Like, this game is like 15 games in. Maybe not 15 games in, but, a bunch of main games in to their series. And it didn't even have a sequel. It was a spiritual sort of follow-up to the Prince of Persia games that I was playing at the time. I don't know. It's fun. Hi. Oh gosh. Oh, is it a full Frankie attack? No? No? Alright. It looked like he was going to Frankie attack, and then he changed his mind. Little buddy, yeah. Could never lose weight because you think I'm so comfy as it is. See where we're going here. Okay, moving right along. Yeah, we're going to go save that guy. Oh, do I need any, let me see here a little bit. Yeah, oh, really? Fist fight? Okay. I just wanted your knives, that's all. So this happens if you mess up a pickpocket. You have to fight these guys. But you don't want to... But you don't want to, like, kill them, because you're just trying to steal from them. Hey, Frankie. A little hug there, and then, yeah. I haven't gotten a combo kill in a while. It makes me a little sad. I think if I got a green screen and chroma key, this you guys would see my cat's, our cat's antics a little bit more. Frankie! Frankie! Combo? Combo! Yay! I got one. Oh no! I just killed someone, apparently. Whatever shall I do about it? Right. Next. Flag is right there. And, yep, there it is. It's over here. So we're gonna go up. Nope. Waha. Dude. Drop. Just, I'm hitting the B button to drop, and he's just hanging out there. There you go. See here. Is it down here or is it up? It's up, isn't it? Drat. You catch the lip there? Hey, we caught it. Don't give me no lip. Over here. Is it in this little area here? No, it is probably up. Let's go. Oh. Up. There we go. Why do I feel like this is one I usually have problems finding? Oh, there it is. Okay, folks. Well, needs of the flesh are occurring, so I'm going to take a very brief break, and I'll be right back. Enjoy a word from my sponsors here. I'm going to put the there. I just adjust the chat to be nice and big for the BRB slate for everybody. So. And I'm back. Thanks for everybody's patience on that. Yep. Kind of designed the like and subscribe crawl before I added the chat overlay, so I might have to rethink that. That's pretty cool how it works there with that map right there. That's pretty neat. Yeah. So moving right along. Where was I? I just got a flag here that I couldn't find, and now I'm gonna go here and probably not find a flag there. There we go. Okay, and now what I'm doing. Oh, and knife kill. Okay. Drat. Hey, hi everybody. Yeah, it's so weird how much we take for granted things like looting people for ammo and health, or having things like you can heal, you know, or buy upgrades. In this game, the only way you upgrade is if you earn it by doing assassin-y type things. And just being a mindless killing machine for your boss there. In a way, this is sort of a corporate game. But like in the other games, you get upgrades you can buy. Hey, there it is. And ammo you can get, stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I keep trailing off, that means it's time to probably button it up here soon. So I think I want to push through getting the rest of these collectibles going, and then we can just start up with the missions next round. It might be best, or depending on how I'm feeling. Let's just play it by ear. I have had a viewer this entire stream, and I really appreciate that. That's been very nice. Oh yeah, huh? Using the throwing knife blade. He doesn't combo as well. I have to stop long enough to... How do I know if he doesn't combo as well? I barely combo. Counter all day. Combo? Not a clue. Not a chance. Okay. Yeah. Climbing up here. And here we go. Keep going. Keep going. Such convenient architectural features in this game. Oh, good. I climbed out of his view before he got mad enough. Because, like, you get hit in with an arrow climbing up a building like this, and that is not... Oh. Hug. Where's this? Here it is, and... Synchronize. This is a decently sized region here. I didn't... Nice. Okay. Where am I going? Where am I going, George? Where am I going? Okay, I'm just looking at my game map here, and I want to see how I kind of want to approach the remainder of what I'm doing, and I'm going to go over here, and there we go. Remember, kids, I'm using a map. I do not have this memorized. I wonder if that was like back in the day, there's some deal with like Prima Games or whatever. It's like, we'll put collectibles in that you have to have a map to find to encourage people to buy the game guide. I would not doubt it. Or maybe it was encouraging people to find it. I've just never conceived of a human being that could find 480 individual collectibles in a game that has very little map or indicator how many's where and what. seemed to be very unlikely. Where do we go? We're over here. Over here, and then what do we got? Why does this feel so familiar? Hey, there's a flag. Ding. Do 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 do. It feels very the music for that. It feels sort of John Williams' Close Encounters. Do 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 do. The idea of using tones to communicate. Take that tone with me, alien. Ah, it's in a little courtyard. Frank, you getting in trouble over there? There it is. Just want to take a nap. Okay, nope. Drop. There we go. Wasn't intentional, but it was a respectable recovery there. And then I want to climb up that guy. That's a shadow and not a gripper thing. The gripper picker upper. Right. Go over here. I'm up here. And here we go. Oh, derp. Glad I didn't fall much further there. Try this again. Here we go. Come on. Frankie, what are you doing back there, buddy? Cat's getting up to no good. As they do. As they do. And synchronize. Cool, and now we're going to dive. I'm going to go over here. We're going to save whoever this poor schmo is. Yeah, we're going to do a hug, because we need 100 guard... Nope. 100 guards hug. Ugh. Come on. There's a defense to that. I just haven't earned it yet. Nope. Well, that was useful. And I got a combo kill. Hey, Frankie. He just doesn't get him live streaming. But that's okay. Such a good... Maybe I should put him on the promotional materials and not myself. Yeah, pal? What? Nope. I should get a Mosian, because it sounds like a guard's getting upset with what I just did. Happy purrs. I should get like a wireless mic and just mic up the cat. He's not a loud cat. He has this cute little kind of meow from time to time. And then he purrs. And he rubs his head on my hands because I'm playing a game and not petting him. catch. Where the hell is this thing? Heck. Where the heck is this thing? Alright, does anybody care? Aha, found the thing. Yay! And now we go south. I can't do anything like it. Climbing slowly. Oh, thwarted by an Eve. Not a Steely Dan song. Are you thwarted by an Eve? Are you stowing away the sign? Are you fighting with a Steve? Are you losing your mind? Meow 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 meow. There's this bizarre delusion, I think it exists amongst most cat owners, where you have to add meows instead of lyrics to songs. Don't know why it occurs, but it happens, and we are all a slave to it. Alright, believe there's some citizens to get saved right about there. See how accurate that is. And we are fairly close to being done with all the collectibles in this. Doesn't look like it, but we're getting there. Oh, yeah. Oh yes, we are getting there. Ooh. The flag right there, but I'm not going to get it yet. I hear it. I hear objections. I hear a fight. There it is. Assassination there, and then we try to get combo. Counter. Didn't get it. That's okay. You just have to keep trying. Like trying to become a YouTube sensation. You just have to keep trying. Just keep grinding it out. Keep trying to do your thing, and hopefully you get noticed. Here. Up the ladder. Go over here, and oh, there it is. That's the thing I was looking for right there. Another flag. What are we at? I think there are 32 or 34. 33 or 30. Oh, dude. Weak. Flags in this zone, so. But if I find there's a miscount, I'm not going to subject everybody to me trying to figure that out. I'm going to work on that by myself. Oh, yep. Where was I? Really? You saw me? I really wanted that to be a combo kill. You don't always get what you want. If you try sometimes, you get what you need. Oh. Annie Bell, thank you so much for following the channel. I don't know if you're on, but thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Huh. My own Discord server is on my to-do list when I actually have enough followers and folk to require it, but that is on my future roadmap here. Okay, let's go over here, and we're gonna run up this here. One second, I have to respond to this. Sorry, I just, you know how it goes. Okay, sorry. My partner texted me dinner plans, so I want to see how that goes. And we're going to go over here, and we're going to go... Aha! There we go. Viewpoint. Remember there's some guards up here that I have to interact aggressively with. Of course, you get somebody looking at me and I'm like responding to stuff. Focus. Oh yeah, there's that last one right there. That's right. Okay. Yeah, we are real close to being done with this. Nice. There's gonna be a, over here, there's gonna be a Templar, I do believe. And then, yeah. Oh, sorry everybody. Did not mean to surprise everybody. There he is. Think I can sneak up on this guy? Let's see. A little slow creeping here. Still slow creeping. Slow creeping. Slowly. Slowly. Drat. Alright, fighting him. My usual gag. Bro. Nope. Oh. Keep. Get your guard up. There we go. Alright. $40. We have now defeated 2/3 of the Templars in the game, which is pretty neat. Like, just grinding out the kingdom section and getting all that taken care of early on was, I think, a really useful thing. You don't get a lot of collectibles for it, but it doesn't, I feel like the narrative is broken up enough as it is with the whole, go to a new place, grind out all these things, then go to another new place and do the same thing. So, I don't know. So taking the time early on in the game to get most of it's probably to the benefit of at least the flow. That was pretty slick, I think. If I do say so myself.
All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Alright. I've just got a little narrow area left to accomplish, so I'm going to start with this guy right here, I think. Go ahead, do north. And we're going to head over here. Nope. Down over here, and oh. The grumpy squad. They're all sitting there with their arms crossed like they're mad. Probably be grumpy too if somebody else just snuck up on you. What am I doing? Okay. Combo? No. Combo? Please, combo? Counter? I like counter. Oh, he's running away. I'll let him run away. Run away! And there should be a flag. Oh, there it is. Just nice little nook here. Little nook. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head over down this alley over here and rescue that citizen right there. We need more throwing knives. Ah, good. And now we're going to fight these guys. Sorry, dude. He just stands there. I'm so glad the friendly fire's not on for that kind of thing. Ah, combo. Yes. Counter. Coming out of the woodwork. Give me a combo. I hate it when they hit you with arrows because it's like an instant sort of, whatever you're doing, you better stop now.
Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon either.
Mm.
You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't.
Still, to me, that is an awkward turn of phrase. Done me a kindness. I don't know why. And there's another fight going on the other side there. But I'm going to work on that after I get this flag. I think it's a flag. It's hiding up here. There's a flag floating around here somewhere. There it is. I should just pretend like I know where all this stuff is from memory. That would make me look so much cooler than I do. Then it would be dishonest. I don't like to be dishonest. Surprise! Ah. And... sane. Oh. Here, I thought I was done. Yay, another combo. One day I will get 50 of them, and then I will not have to worry about it, and I can just do defensive fighting for the rest of the game. I've got 1 Templar, 3 flags, and 1 sync point left. That's pretty exciting. And then I think I will call it for this stream. Unless there is a demand for me to continue. But I'm getting a little punchy and a little goofy. Not gonna lie. Just also promised myself 7 hours. So if I do 3 hours in one day, then I'll have to do 2 the other 2 days. Stop talking for no good reason. And synchronize. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sorry. There's a flag over here, but I might end up interacting inadvertently with a Templar as I get to this flag. I do believe a Templar is around here too. There he is. Hi. Nice. Remember, toss them, just smack them around while they're on the ground, keep them from getting back up again. Excellent. 41. In the town where I was born. Oh, nope. And flag. Now where are we going? Okay. No, stop that, Ben. I worked so hard to follow the recommendations of folks. I just need to do it. Where am I going? Oh. Did I? Yeah, I fell. That's wild. Hey! I fell right into the lap of the thing I was looking for. And then this next one is... This last one is right there. Cool. It's going to be up somewhere. It's going to be over here. Well, hello, Iflissa VTuber. I am well. I am about wrapping it up here today. How are you? And flag. Good to hear you're doing well. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it and do my little sign-off thing, but it's nice to see another person here talking. So, just kind of want to sum up what we've accomplished today in the game. Because, why not, if you're curious. Stream's going well. We've kind of decided to end it now, just because I'm getting a little punchy, if you know how that goes. We got 12 out of 44 achievements today, including remained undefeated for 100 battles, which was neat. That was a surprise for me. Yeah. Collected every Hospitalier flag in Acre, which we did, which is neat. Slain Garnet de Naplouse, which, you know, finishing that mission. And then doing 50, what do you call it? Leaps of faith. And then we also cleaned out a lot of the extra stuff on... We 100%ed this section here, which is I think the poor district of Acre. And then we got a lot of the side stuff, including the viewpoints and the citizens of the rich district of Jerusalem. What other games do I playing? I stream this one exclusively. I play some other fun stuff. Not here. Mostly single player stuff. I bet you're going to mention Elden Ring. It seems to be a theme. I got all the viewpoints in the kingdom. We've got all the Assassin's flags, all the Hospitalier flags, none of the Templars, none of the Teutonic flags, a third of the Saracen flags, 98 of the King Richard's flags, a third of the Jerusalem crosses. Yeah, I think it's good to, I think it's a good time to stop everything. I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. And what is it, the Rocky and Bullwinkle thing? Join us next week for an exciting adventure of, what do you call it? Jerusalem's Plot, or, what's a good or? The Wage Slave. It's a terrible joke. Guy's a slave. That's a bad joke. Forgive me on that one. I'll see y'all on the next one, and thank you guys so much for joining us, and thank you all my new followers. Both of you.